All right. Well, I'm so excited. Today I am opening up Skeletor and Screech, the collector's edition inspired by vintage artwork. You know what this Skeletor reminds me of? I think that like it reminds me of like the photos that they took of toys in people's homes in the 80s. And I think there was a lot of like God, what do you call those? Like, I think like wood paneling and like those lights that are just kind of like dim. They're more yellow, and so I think that it would like reflect off of the toys and then make them look orange. Like, so I like that's what I'm talking about. That like orange. It just kind of makes me think of like those things in the 80s, like when when they would take photos of stuff, I just feel like it was like darker, like homes were darker. It felt like, you know, in the movie E.T., like it's just like they, it's like all the wood paneling and just like they have the blinds closed and everything. I don't know. It just looked like it was so much darker back then, you know, back in those days. It just seemed like everything was so much darker because they, I don't know, maybe they just like loved their wood paneling. I have no idea. But anyway, I'm so excited about opening up this guy because he has a hinged jaw. Can you imagine? I can. I used my imagination and I can definitely imagine. Okay, so I saw like my watch for a second. You know, I've been having so many problems with Apple Watches lately. And by lately, I mean like over the last couple years, just because like I go swimming and eventually they just kind of like the waterproofing or waterproofedness just deteriorates, I guess. And then they just get water damaged and then they don't work anymore. And then I get really sad because I don't have an Apple Watch like to track my swimming, and then it makes me feel really sad, and then I don't even go swimming, and then that makes me feel really sad. Ooh, I like his staff. His havoc staff, it kind of has like a sparkliness to it, and then they got that little orange spray, like I don't know, that reflective. That's pretty cool. This is his sword, sort of the same. No, it doesn't have the same like sparkliness on it as this does, but maybe this one actually, no, I'm just joking. It doesn't actually have any sparkliness in it. It's just kind of shiny because it's smooth. So I don't know, nothing bad about it, but just not what I thought. And then does Skeletor have any bands that I need to cut? No, I guess not. Okay, so he doesn't come with an extra head. He's a little bit here's this Skeletor. So this Skeletor is a little bit more like blue, like bubblegum blue, and then he's more of like a grayish blue. So that's they are different. He's got, let's see, I don't know, you can't really tell. But I'm gonna play with the hinged jaw. Don't fall, Skeletor, please. Okay, good. I put him down over there. Okay, so I'm gonna do it like this because I don't wanna like, I just cut my fingernails, so I don't have any fingernails. And you know what's really horrible? I do this every single time. Okay, so I got, wait, does it hinge? I guess it does. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, so I got clear aligners. I asked the dentist for Invisalign, and he's like, we don't do Invisalign here. That's a brand name. We call it clear aligners. But anyway, I got clear aligners. And, oh, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, well, I'll just say something else until I remember. Well, I guess I shouldn't say this. Ever since I got the clear aligners, though, I don't remember what I was going to say. But ever since I got them, though, I have been like wanting to smoke cigarettes, and that's so not right for me because I'm a swimmer, and it's just not good. I'm like, why do I suddenly have an urge to just smoke cigarettes? It's so bad. So that's weird. And I don't know what else I was gonna say about the freaking clear. Okay, I actually remembered what I was going to say about the clear aligners and cutting my fingernails. So, what the issue is when I cut my fingernails, it makes it dang near impossible for me to take those clear aligners out because you kind of have to get your fingernail underneath it, like between your tooth and the little clear plastic thing. And then when you cut your fingernails, it makes it real difficult, and it's so scary. Okay, so here is Screech. Screech is basically like the evil version of Zor, and he just kind of flies around. Oh, and you know who else is Screech? Motherboard. I'm gonna have to bring Motherboard over here because I did end up buying a Motherboard figure and she's massive. Okay, so this is his armor. What the hell? Oh. Okay, so his armor just kind of comes on like this. And he's a battle bird now. And then he has this little trigger or lever or whatever. And he can flap his little wings. So that's really cool. And then I like that this has this little orange on his tail as well. And then he can sit on this little perch comfortably. Let's see if he can actually sit on it and not knock it over. Oh yeah, he just got right on there. Oh, he just looks right at home right there. Oh no, he does. It does kind of get a little. Oh no, it doesn't get too top heavy. Let me see if I can put him in focus. Yeah, there we go. He's in the frame now. Okay, maybe I'll just put him right there. So he stands. So that's good. They really thought about everything. Okay, so he has his hinged jaw. That's really cool. I think that's so awesome. He's got all of his points of articulation and, you know, all the pieces that are removable. This is really cool because you can put them on like different you can put the little articulated jaw on other figures. I think that's awesome. And then they even painted, like if you can see that little yellow bit there, so that when he has his mouth open, you can really see everything. So he looks really cool. I just like him. And I'm also, again, I'm really glad to be opening him because he's been on my floor for a while. I know I'm not very like proud to admit that. I have at least, it's like, you know, you shouldn't have stuff on your floor except for like, I don't know, furniture and like, what else? Rugs. Rugs are acceptable to be on the floor. Furniture on the floor, that's fine. Weights, if you have them. I'm looking around my room to see. Laundry basket, that's fine if you have a laundry basket on your floor. But everything else, you shouldn't have it on your floor. Oh, and my bucket of paint, because it's heavy and I can't really put it anywhere else. I don't remember what I was gonna say about these liners. It's gonna be killing me all day. Anyway, this is really cool. I really like it. I give it a 52 out of 10 because, okay, so like it gets 10 because it's really cool. And it gets a lot of extra points because it's a bird, and I think birds are cool. More points because it has flappy wings. Then when you add in that he has this armor for this bird, like what a danger bird, what a cool thing. Then murder birds. Okay, back to his score. So he, oh yeah, then like even more points because he's got an articulated jaw. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. But I think I went through everything. I don't know. Oh, did I show the artwork off? I don't know. Here, I'll show it again if not. There is Skeletor saying, "Get him, Zor," and Zor's like, "I'm gonna get him." And oh no, Screech, "Get him, Screech!" And then Screech is going over here, and they're gonna fight Zor. And the thing says, Skeletor commands the vicious Screech to bring his enemies to their knees with his piercing cry. Insert hawk noise here. Ah! Or, you know, they shriek like that. I can't get up that high. Yeah, anyway. Oh, and the other day, I was outside and I saw like these crows. Here, I'm just gonna hold these toys while I tell the story so that it feels like I'm doing a review of the toys. I'm still kind of showing them off, but I'm gonna tell a different story. So I was outside and I saw a crow, 3 crows, and they were flying after a hawk, and they were like, "Gah, gah, gah, gah," and like attacking the hawk, and then like kind of like doing like a dive bomb at the hawk. So there were like crows flying and going, "Meow," and then like the hawk was like, "Stop, you know, I'm just flying." And then the crows were like, "Get away from our nest, you big jerk." And then like they're like, "Meow, meow, 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 meow." And then like another hawk came, and then the one crow was attacking both of the hawks because the other crows flew away. I think they probably were like, okay, our nest is safe now, let's go like make sure the babies are fine. So the there was this one crow that was staying on the hawks, like just trying to drive them away from the nest or whatever. And then I looked away for a second, and then I saw the crow swoop down on the hawk, and then the hawk did something. I don't know what the hawk I'm not sure what the hawk did, but I think it bit the crow. I don't know where it bit the crow because I didn't see exactly, but the crow just started falling down quickly, like not soaring down like, okay, I'm done. You know, it was just kind of like, whoa. I mean, still sort of slowly because he was probably trying to use his wings to kind of like fall, but he probably died when he hit the ground, or he was like flapping around because I don't know where the hawk bit him, like if he bit him in the wing and then made it so he wasn't able to fly, or if he bit him like somewhere, or I don't know, or maybe just used his little hawk claws to like slash him open. I don't know, but it was weird, and I wish I would have had my camera to take a video of it, but I didn't. You're just gonna have to take my word that it happened. Anyway, that's my video. Have a good day.